I'm sorry, yesterday my phone got hot and it went off. I didn't end the live yesterday. I'm so sorry yesterday I didn't end the live because my phone got hot. We all know we are suffering for climate change. My phone got soaking hot yesterday. It went off. I had no option but to just end the live. Yes. Because the first time they paused the live and after we got close. How you doing, sister? How's everything? And they told me to resume the live and I resumed my life. But then later the whole thing just paused. They said I should end the live. So I had no option but to end the live. But anyway, welcome guys. It is sad to tell you guys that 6 years back, what we suffer from, we are still suffering from it. I'm here to discuss about 2 major cases within our country. Joe, what are you doing? You understand? Tito, welcome. How you doing? So, we're going to conclude on what we were discussing yesterday. And I will be updating you guys. Oh, Brother Samuel, how you doing? Thank you, same to you. And we're going to talk about the incident that occurred on the AB Turbo Road on the 15th of December, where Abraham Dunn was murdered and his body was later discovered on the AB Turbo Road. First of all, I want to let you guys know that the police, the Liberian National Police, they are about to deny us justice. Let me re-echo this. In the case of Abraham Dunn, the Liberian National Police, they are about to deny every one of us justice. From our informer in our WhatsApp chat room, I want to let you guys know, when Abraham was murdered, through our sister, advocate, Abigail Freeman, she was able to put us together and open a group chat. Many of us in that group chat. And we always send someone to the police station, central, and to the family, The family is aware of us. They know that we are standing with them. They are aware of us. So anytime they have a meeting, they will send up information, and we will send our representative to represent the group that's seeking justice for Abraham. Okay. Yesterday, the family had a meeting because the family had been meeting with the police. So the family had a meeting with the police, and the discussion the family had with the police. So in the family meeting, they were updating the families, and we, the advocates, that decide to stand with them in this crucial time. And they inform us that what the police update today, the family, was Abraham and his friends were walking at night. One of Abraham's friends identified an ambulance going into Sano County District Number 1, Representatives Thomas Romeo Quia, Dr. Injo Quia compound. So the friend told them, Abraham and his friends, that the friend name is Damon, that he going to the ambulance driver. He know the guy that driving that ambulance, and the guy will give them lift, he will drive them home. So that's how he started running behind the ambulance, and the guy went straight in Injo Quia, Representative Thomas Romeo Quia daughter compound. So when the ambulance went there, that how the guy walked, he ran behind it, and he walked, he entered in the compound. So the security was like, I see him. What's happening? What's happening? So he told the security, Abraham's friend told the security that he knows the guy that driving the ambulance. The guy that driving the ambulance. So he come to the guy. So when the ambulance driver in question, according to the family, in a family meeting, while the police told them, this guy said that he never knew the boy. So that's how they started beating on him. They thought he was a criminal that entered in the compound to steal, because the person he followed, the person is saying that he don't know him. You understand? So according to the family, the police said the guy ran away. This guy in question, which is Abraham's friend, they call him Damon. Damon escaped the scene. So Abraham then waited. They waited for long. They couldn't see their friend. So Abraham was like, we cannot leave without our friend. Let's go there in a compound. So that's how they went in a compound. When they went there, then the people started to question and say, but our friend came here. That's how they lost. And they thought they were criminals that came to steal. So according to information, they said, this girl placed a call to some EPS guy that they should come. Her house was under attack by criminals. First, they said a security for Abraham Croman law firm. Now we are hearing that some EPS guy that they placed a call to for them to come to her rescue. And when the EPS guy came, that's how they arrested Abraham. They beat on them. Abraham escaped. Abraham went to another resident in the same community. And then they arrested his friends. So this security went to these people that rescued Abraham. Abraham tried explaining himself that he's not a criminal. This security went there and requested that they should turn Abraham over to them, that they all have already arrested his friends. They send them, they carry his friends to the police station. They're going to carry Abraham to the police station. I hope you guys getting what I'm saying here. So, the police, according to the police, they say the people, the community dwellers who turned Abraham over to this security, that in Jokuya place a call to, they turned him over. He was very healthy, sound, nothing wrong with him. So they turned him over. When they turned him over to these security guys, then they already carried his friends to the police station. So now, how come the next morning Abraham was found in the same GSA community after they killed him? Now, Abraham's friends that were in police custody, from their statement, they have been released by the Liberian National Police, and they got nothing to do with Abraham murder case anymore. The security guys that were on guard at Injokuya House, representative of District Number 1, Sano County, Thomas Romeo Kuya daughter, is now in police custody, and this guy that in police custody confessed to the police that he took, I know, 85 or 80 US dollars from Abraham's pockets. And they said after they took Abraham, the community dwellers turned Abraham over to them. They took Abraham. There's a guy that rides motorbike. They put the guy, Abraham, on the back for the guy to carry Abraham. But later the guy was struggling for fuel. The guy put Abraham down. The guy went to go look for fuel. Abraham tried escaping. Abraham suffered from heart attack with broken neck, with injection man in his back, with broken legs, and Abraham died. This is the statement that the police gave to the family, according to our representative. So now the question that we all should be asking here, Abraham is there, but this ambulance driver, where is the ambulance driver? Abraham died on the 15th of December, and today is the 21st of December. So now the question here, the ambulance guy have now been called in for questioning by the Liberian National Police. The security that Injokuya placed a call to come to her rescue, that her horse was attacked by criminals, they have now called these security guys. They are not part of the investigation yet. The community dwellers that Abraham ran to for questioning, up to now, these people have not been invited by the police. The back rattle that was transporting Abraham to the police station, up to now, the back rattle in question, we don't know his identity. All the UNE people that involved in this case, and Injustice is not even part. I will say this because we don't see her like the police don't even treat her as if to say she's part of this whole case. No. Up to now. So now, all these people are named to you. These people supposed to be sorry, the 20. These people now supposed to be people of interest in this matter. And when Happy God and some people who calling for justice, when they went there to go do or sit in to call for justice for Abraham, the community chairman for that identical community where the incident occurred, Abigail had a one-on-one conversation with the chairman. I see some question. The chairman said, even up to now, he been reaching out to some people in the community. Nobody have come out to tell him that such an incident occurred the day Abraham's body was discovered. So I think the police need to come to ask questions. Maybe the people were passing by, or maybe the people that came for visit. But up to now, they have asked questions. They have been getting anybody in the community to identify that yes, that man Abraham ran into us and we turned him over to the police. Up to now, it have not been established. In the community, they said the incident occurred. So the question here, if the police will give such a statement to the family of Abraham Dunn, in your right mind, where are we heading, guys? Where are we heading? When it comes to justice, where are we heading as a country, as a people, as a nation? Where are we heading? Because there's going to be another case that will be swept under the carpet. And this guy in question, Thomas Romeo Kuya, is noted for covering up for his children. His son today that left this country in another country committed a crime in this country, hit and run. Accident can be a mistake, but when you escape, where police have to look for you to find you and make you to admit to your crime, you have committed a crime. And because of his father's influence, that boy walked out of that case freely. And today, his daughter is involved with another case that somebody lost their life. Who knows what might happen at the police station? If the police is coming up with a kind of statement to tell the family what's going to happen next. I choose to update you guys because I remember everybody was talking about change. Today, where is the change? Our justice system, nothing changed. People die every day, no justice. People murder people, no justice. People die at the hand of people giving instruction, no justice. Where are we heading as a country? Where are we heading as a people? Then when I hear people talk about peace, how will there be peace when certain group of people are not satisfied in our country? When people have been denied justice, knowing very well their loved ones were murdered unlawfully, at the end of the day, somebody will walk freely but nothing happened. From the 15th of December, today is the 23rd. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 9 good days. Everybody that evolved. Everybody that evolved in this identical case that's supposed to be called in for questioning, up till now, they have never called any one of them for questioning. One of the Kuya here, I know that's also lie. You think I don't know? How you will talk when your eating bowl is in Mr. Kuya house? So I'm not going to waste my time on you. The people in the comment section will deal with you. And I hope what happening to other family, I pray to God it happen in your family. Let me say this. You see, Harry Grissom that died, his father killed people. But he paid for those crimes because he associated with his father. No sin go unpunished. So everybody that doing things in the dark, it will come to light. Everybody that will go in the dark, pay people to murder other people's children. If your children not pay for it, your children will pay for it. We have seen it on so many occasions. I choose to update the public because everybody is concerned about what happened. So I want to update the public about what happened. I don't know whether they're your pa or your uncle, where he's staying in this case. People who make the law, they will break the law and they walk freely. This is where we are right now. So the question here, everybody involved in this case, the community dwellers that turned Abraham over to the police, the security police, the EPS guy in question, the motorbike rider, the ambulance driver. Up to now, these people have not been called in for questioning by the Liberian National Police. So where are we heading? When will justice be served? And let me say this, the same thing that happened in the case of Princess Copper, where the friend knew where Princess went, where the friend knew the person that Princess went to, but the same police headed by Patrick Sulu instructed her to not talk. And at the end of the day, I remember the day we were arrested at Freeport. It was the day that the Liberian National Police went to arrest the Lebanese guy that were involved with Princess Copper case at ELW Junction. And my source from the police department told me that very day the Lebanese community were able to make available 35,000 United States dollars. That's why the case of Princess Copper did not leave Central to go to the court. It died right in Central then. That whole case died. That whole case died. Right in Central there, that whole case died. Up to now, nobody will tell you the name of the Lebanese guy that Princess went to go visit. Nobody will identify that guy except Princess friend who know that because two of them used to hang out. She know the person Princess was where, and she know the person Princess was going to. Up till now, nobody will tell you, but arrests were made. Even that Monday, they told us that they made arrests. The police in their press briefing, they make it clear that arrests were made. But the person that they arrested, name was never mentioned. The person they arrested, that Lebanese guy that was involved with Princess Copper case, his name was never mentioned up to now. And my source to Central, but then wouldn't lie to me. Even before they arrested, I remember that day, I was writing my final. The day they arrested us. I went that day, and thank God, with the test was from 8 to 10. I just spent 1 hour on that test, and I tell God, thank you, I got B. It was canceled on Dakina. Test we were taking that day. Juvenile delinquency. That the course I was reading that semester, and we were taking the test. Our final. 1 hour I stayed there. We ran that day when they told us that the police had blocked Princess' mother and her people from marching. When we went there, the same person called me, but they couldn't get me. They texted me. And they told me that they're going to arrest you. You're that heading these things. They say that you're the one. If they hold you, and then the other people will feel we will go home. That's how they arrested us that day at Freeport. The picture stay on social media. And that very day, arrests were made. The Lebanese guy in question. And that very same day, the Lebanese community were able to provide 35,000 United States dollars. That's why you see Princess Copper, we couldn't get justice. That case was swept under the carpet. People who get money, people who get names in their country, were involved with any case, just rest assured that you will not get justice. And we are about to witness the same thing. The change that we were crying for. One of the main things that affecting our country is the justice system. Where citizens will get murdered, and at the end of the day, that case will be swept under the carpet because somebody get money or somebody get big names involved into it. A hefty guy. I'm sorry. A hefty guy that Abraham done. Will just run and collapse. High blood pressure. And just collapse. Then you won't tell me. Up till now, we can't get no actual story concerning the whole Abraham stuff. The police will twist it so, they twist it so, they twist it so, they twist it so. Everybody doing their own thing. Again, this is Liberia. But what's shocking me in this whole thing, in a week time, in 1 week time, we have lost 4 young citizens in this country. The guy that body was discovered all road. They said he was beaten by somebody. The girl that went for the party, Abraham Dunn, Princess Zoe, 4 young permanent Liberians has lost their life. Why surprised me? The advocates of yesterday, why are they silent today? Because of government job? But let me say this. I'm not praying to God for anything to happen to anybody's family. But when you advocate yesterday for the right thing to be done, and today because you get government job, he really cut your total. One poor man more Israel than me came and pa. I'm gonna repeat. If you was an advocate of yesterday and today, because you get 500 job, you get 150 job, you get 150 job, and now you cannot stand for what you preach. He really kill whosoever that related to you. I will never speak in it as long as you associate or you are related to that person. I will never speak on it. This is complete wickedness. This is complete wickedness. People will only talk when they want government job. So I ask myself, all these people that were running here, that hate they have a job, we are personal hate? Or they just wanted to be in the position that other people were in? How come today you get the power to do the right thing, you can't do the right thing? You can't stand up for the right thing, you can't speak for the right thing to be done? How come? How come? You see, we Liberians, because of us, this country will not go nowhere. We will only speak when we are not part of the regime. But as long as we are part, everything is okay. Everything is okay. As long as we are part. Everything is okay. People in government today, they will never speak. But soon they lost their job, you will see them running on social media. That's the time they will start to advocate. But I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. But let me say this. All right. Let me say this. If you think the evil that happened in your country, it got no effect on you because you are supporting one corrupt regime, your time will come. Your time will come. When they were brutalizing protesters here, I was happy when they arrested Kalasco. You see me speak on that issue? Even though his right was violated, but I was happy because the same thing happened to us in this country. And everybody will taste it. If you think supporting wrong will put food on your table, you will get a taste of injustice one day. You might not get it now, but you will get it in the future. You will get it in the future. So I'm not surprised. If you're going to tell Kalasco that when you walk on the street, they were arresting on protest day, you're not believing. When they used to tear gas us, the same Kalasco they used to be celebrating because they were eating government money. And today we get people who are replaced Kalasco. They happy today because they are arresting other protesters, so they're happy about it. We don't love our country. Many people will only hate you because they're not part of your government. People will only hate you in Liberia because they're not benefiting for your government. People that who used to be in the street, who were down by their country, today they get 150 job, they're not speaking anymore. In a week time, 5 young Liberians lost their life. Nobody coming up to speak. Everybody is silent about it. Like everything is okay. Then you won't come judge me? Yes, I supported we are. The reason I supported we are because I believe the all same damn thing we're going to continue. You that support your people and promise the people everything good. Why is it today you can't speak? You know the difference between me and you? You don't live without government job. I'm an independent person. I've been living before. And I will continue to live without government job. I've never worked in government since I was born. I have never worked in government since I was born. So no government will silence me. Even if I was going to support my support, I was going to remain with the rescue mission till they win election, I was going to leave their camp. Because I don't see why they're going to give me that I can't get for myself. I can never work for $1,000 in this country here. I will never settle, compromise my country interest for 1,000. Some people get 500, 450 job, they okay now. Till the one that job said they okay now, nothing happening. All the people that are dying, they kill themselves in the street. Nobody care to speak for them. But we all here, we are Liberians. Thank God, me and you, we are friends on the social media. Monitor your family. Anything happen to anybody family in this country that refuse to speak about else affecting our society today, don't even count on me. You can be my own Muslim brother. You can be my own Mandingo brother. I will never speak on your behalf. I'm sorry. I will never speak on your behalf. Since you want to remain silent forever. I will never. This is complete hypocrisy. You don't treat people that way. The best time for you to speak while we criticize we are government, people in we are government because they were in power, they were capable of doing the right thing. And today you are capable of doing the right thing, but you are silent because you get it 150, you get it 300, you get it 400. You are silent today about the truth. But you call yourself advocates. So sad. Just in a week time, 4 young Liberians lost their life and nobody speaking about it. The internet is silent. Nobody talking about it. When we are in power, when one person dies, you will see senators, representatives, everybody were on social media, they will discuss the issue. Today we are leave power now. The people you put there, they're there. Why you can't continue to speak? You silent because you get somebody in government that can share their little thing with you. So everything is okay. Your advocacies were not about better Liberia. It was about yourself. How you put money in your pocket. How you will feed your family. And the hate you have for George Weah. The hate you have for other people. You wanted to be the coachy. You wanted to be the Kalasco. You wanted to be the Mamesikaba. You wanted to be the all the people who are working in the government. You wanted to be in somebody's position. So when you are going to come on social media to all you are advocating, you are going to get that job. That's what your advocacy was all about. It was not about love for country. It was about self. Even if my support were going to remove the rescue media, I was still going to be here today talking. That's why when I come here on social media, I will put my hand up. No politician will tell you that Martina have called me before and tell me, say, she get food today, or today they pour us out for school fee, or she not get graduation fee. No. Even when I was graduating, people who reach out to me, they did it willingly. They did it willingly. I will always say, yeah, I'm a beautiful girl, nice shape, nice height, nice complexion. The day that I will get brother for me to go be pressing out to politician, I will hang my bed on my shoulder and go straight to Red Lion. All the people who been crushing on me, I will charge them. I can see the when in the street, they charging me and then me, I will charge you 250 or 500 just for one day. Ah man, I'm an advocate now. I'm popular now. Plenty of men and women. But I will never be a pressing to politician. Election is over. Why is it that while you spoke against in the past, it's still happening and you are silent about it? Oh, because you want a government job, that's why you are speaking? You want a government job, that's why you were speaking? My goodness. That's the update there for Abraham Dunn, fellow Liberians. That's where we are right now. The issue with Princess So, yesterday I couldn't end my life. Princess Zoe issue is the hottest issue right now on social media. And I want to say this. Let's pray for the deceased mother. According to my source, Princess is the only living egg that woman has on this earth. I don't know how true it is. According to my source, Princess is the only child her mother depending on, and the only son that Princess left behind. The mother is in a very worse condition, and I can feel her pain. I'm a murderer. I can feel her pain. Just the other day, I had a dream about my late daughter. That snake bit her in my sleep. The next morning, I was sitting outside. That in front of my house, we get flower there. So my daughter was playing there. So the lady girl was laughing. I said, "What are you laughing for?" Say the ants hold her there that she playing with. My heart went on my dream. They were around, go pick up my daughter from there. Said I'm gonna go off that day. The dream I had, my heart went straight out. Run, go pick up from there. I had a dream my daughter was playing in the hole. The snake came from the hole and bit her. Then now I see her playing in the single. So just imagine what Princess going through. Princess mother going through right now. Just imagine what Princess mother going through right now. And I see people misinterpreting what I said. People posting, "Oh, what because I'm a big liar on the social media." You will not post, you tag me in there to say you telling me nonsense. Because I will take just 1 second to destroy you. I don't pick at people, but you don't pick at me, you go free. That's me right there. So I just see people making small posts out on social media. They're not justified for you to kill. Nobody justify here for that ball. Some of you who are good at running with fake news. But y'all will not even wait to hear what somebody had to say. Nobody is justifying. But we are just telling you the story behind her death. That some people need to learn from it. That boy will go to jail. That boy part of not representative. That boy man that not protein. That boy will go to jail. That boy, that not rich boy that will look at the police and get him 50,000 to compromise the case. That boy will go to jail. I will tell you this. But in life, you should be careful. They say what God put together, let no one put asunder. That saying, I will tell you this. The both of them that common king for them. Common king for princess, common king for Bill. How will you marry your wife legally? According to source, it was alleged that Bill first princess, first man in her life was Bill Jala. According to sources, it was alleged. They break up, princess went and born by different men. Princess born by different men. Bill went and married his wife, Zori. It will surprise you to know that according to sources, it was alleged that that girl was pregnant with her second daughter. She was in hospital. She went to go get birth. Her man was in the country here. She was with different women on the beach while her wife in labor room. We need to be careful. You see how the relationship ended in disgrace? You see how the relationship it ended in disgrace? We have to be careful. When God said in the Bible and the Quran that we should marry and multiply, they don't say we should love. If marriage was not important to God, He was never going to put it in His book for people to do it. Marriage came from God. That's why they say when you get married, go in the church, go in the mosque. You have to read the scriptures that talk about marriage to encourage other people to marry. Why you think when people go to church or mosque, when they feel when they marry, they can make blessing for other people who not get men to find men for them to marry? Because this is what God called for. God not say we'll be passing around having sex. That we the people, these days people find pleasure in that. But God said you should marry and multiply. We need to be careful. Because some people think that we come here to justify for Bill. Nobody is justifying here for Bill. Princess will get justice. Bill will go to jail. But others need to learn from it. Others need to learn from it. Not because princess died will cover the truth. According to sources, it was alleged that when Bill and princess used to be in the car, they driving around. When Bill see his wife, when his wife not leave the road, be that he will run her with the car. That put right where it belongs. They get cry, they get grief. And her tear never went in vain. That's why their relationship ended in disgrace. That's why their relationship ended in disgrace. One person ended in the grave, one person will end up in prison, and the whole relationship ended in tragedy. To show that the tears of that girl, God was counting every drop of her tears. And I want to say this. It was alleged that Bill's family were 100% in support of everything that Bill was doing to his legal married wife. They said Bill's sisters used to post the girl picture to wish her happy birthday, knowing fully well that their brother is legally married. My people, for God in heaven's sake, see what Bill did and what Princess was doing, you think we're going to go free? That girl and Bill were not laughing. That girl and Bill, they were legally married. And you stood up in that people married. I heard that they not dancing. The pastor, the bishop, they put together, they call Bill, they call Princess, they beg two of them to stop what they are doing. They made legally married. They say Princess used to tell people that she and Bill will die together. Before the incident happened, they said Bill was appealing to his wife that he want to come back. And the wife told him that you and myself, we are legally married. We not divorced. But the only way I will accept you, when you were leaving this house, you left with money, you left with car. So when you come in, the money will be in front, the car in front you, you beyond them. I will accept you. You can't go lavish your money, then you come back. I'm not going to be suffering with you all the time. When you get money, you go to different people for you to enjoy. So this time around, Bill Webb stood her ground. Bill Webb stood her ground and said that Bill will not come back except he come back because when you were leaving, he left with money, he left with car. He should return back with money, he should return back with car. We are sorry that Princess lost her life, but karma is real. People who stepping into somebody's home because you think that man loves you, this is a lesson for you. We're not happy that Princess lost her life. We're not happy that Princess and Bill learned their lesson this way where somebody had to lose their life. But again, the truth needs to be told. We can't bury the truth because somebody died. Somebody out there need to learn from this mistake that we are discussing here. Somebody need to learn from the mistake that we are discussing here. I will tell you this, if any woman want to spend 50 years with men, the men not married them, go in that home when you want to claim the man, you have to marry, you want to marry the man, you marry the man. All of you are your girlfriend and boyfriend. You're not responsible for them being in a house without marriage. But do not see somebody happily married and step in it. Do not do it. That common came for Bill and Princess today. You won't believe that the wife of Bill and the sister, they sued Princess before. Princess spent 2 nights at Saw Beach. You will believe that? For the same Bill business. 2 nights she spent at Saw Beach. And you won't believe that if 2 people, their relationship was very toxic. They were in an abusive relationship. They say Princess are rated her. When Bill used to get ready to be Princess, Princess would get paid. People who know them. But people are afraid to come out to speak. And some people don't get the fears to come out to speak. Their relationship was very abusive. They say when Bill used to beat Princess, Princess will get paid. The next day there will be hands in hands. Then they put a call them shatty and borehole. Yes, I said it yesterday. The way I saw us putting Princess in newspaper, Princess leave from behind my man, Princess main road. They even made flyers. I saw that flyers years back. Bill left his matrimonial home since 2001. He and Princess been living together. The money was coming. Money was coming. I don't know what really went wrong that Bill will abandon his family to be with his girlfriend. We need to speak truth. Somebody out there in the same situation right now, but they think that love. Somebody ain't treating their wife somewhere right now. For somebody who not die, They're not even ready to be with them, but they think that because of love. If we not explain this story, people will not know what they are doing. They are in error. So because somebody lost their life, they will not speak the truth. Me that, yeah, I will stand for Princess to get justice. But in doing so, we should advise other girls out there that find pleasures in breaking people's homes. Karma is real. Karma can come in different form and manner. Karma is real. You see how karma ended Bill and Princess relationship today? You see how karma ended their relationship? One person going in the grave, one person going to lifetime imprisonment. And the story is everywhere. If we are following a guy in Nigeria, true crime scene Daniel, the boy posted about it. The boy posted about it. This case going worldwide. Karma is real. The only thing about we Liberians, we always act like we get so much sympathy, but we forget about the truth. You think I'm happy? Yesterday when you see my life, you will know that I was stressed. Because what? That girl death carried my heart on Princess Couple. The same story. I was stressed yesterday. It's like I've been knowing this girl. She was just appearing in front of me. She was just appearing in front of me. Karma is real. Somebody to cry over their man. Grief. They say Princess son. Princess left because he paid house for his wife on 72nd Boulevard Road. He built nice house, the wife and the children, and then he moved out of the house and he keep right up with the academy that where he and Princess were living, my people. They couldn't go marshal set to go live there. Right up with the academy. How long from this place to police academy? How long, my people? They say Bill used to carry Princess son in the community there to go cut the labor here. While he went there. Up to now, that girl still crying. She cried over her man. Then at the end of the day, she will continue to cry over her man. Because her man going to spend the rest of his life in prison. People who know when I posted, but I put when I went live, you know how many people call me friends, and you will not even believe it. When bill money finish, Princess couldn't take the beating anymore. She couldn't take the too much jealousy because money was not coming like before. Princess started talking to some. It was alleged that Princess own friends that was the one who sold her to Bill. They're the one who called Bill and narrated everything to Bill. How Princess talking to somebody for a bro. How they make and send Princess money. That how Princess playing on Bill. How Princess will leave Bill. The man supposed to be here anytime soon. How they man like this. Everything. That's why I don't have friends. Because every day I learn about fake friends. Some friends, you behind them, they're not happy because God bless you. I will tell you this today. Karma is real, but the karma keep two fake friends around Princess. They narrated everything to Bill. The person Princess talking to, the person planning or coming, how the person can send Princess money, how Princess not going to end up with Bill. If Princess not thinking about Bill, Princess told them that she don't have anything to do with Bill again. She now want Bill. All type of things they told Princess. Bill about Princess. Y'all that let their friend business. That's why even on their social media, I got friends that we talk about politics, we talk about justice. I don't have closer friends. The society we found ourselves in, we as Liberians, we are fake. We are fake beyond words. We are fake more than the word called fake. Says Emma, the real word that they gave him first class report. In fact, they were giving him live report. One, Bill don't have money like before. Money not coming like before. Bill depressed. Princess and Bill no understanding their relationship. Bill was trying to sort things out with his wife. His wife said she will not accept it. I'm not woman that when you get money, you don't value me. When you broke, you come back to me. All these things Princess one were going through it. And Bill one were going through it. There were fake friends on the other side giving Bill every information about Princess. Today. And let me tell you this. Princess will get justice. Princess will get justice and Bill will go to lifetime imprisonment. Bill will go to lifetime imprisonment. Because Bill will be charged with murder. Bill will be charged with murder. And let me tell you what made Bill will be charged with murder. The mens rea, the authorities will be established in this case. Bill had a guilty mind. He was in his right mind. And Bill committed the crime. There's nothing will save Bill that he will not go to jail. Bill going to good jail. Bill will go to good jail. The only way Bill will not go to jail, because before Bill get to Princess, if Bill he didn't make up his mind to get rid of Princess, Bill stabbed his own sister. That the sister that he's supposed to get rid of. These are the sisters that refuse to tell Bill the truth. These are the sisters that were posting Princess picture and knowing very well that Bill married. Your ass Mohammed Chikarito Kone about me. Your ass Vamule about me. Your ass Amara about me. Your ass Yusuf about me. I hate to deceive people. You my brother then? Mohammed and Vamule they married. I told them the day you will show me girlfriend, I will call your wedding and tell them that. I never deceive people. And I know one girlfriend for you. You like it, say you must be laughing to Donald Trump's daughter. I don't want her friendship. I don't want to know her. I don't like to deceive people. You know the incident now with Bill. Who witnessed that movies from Ghana, the president's daughter? Raj was in love with Sahara. Because of money, Raj man encouraged him to be with Beyonce. And at the end of the day, her son was hung to death. And last minute, like what he did, he said he wanted to tell a man something. When a man came closer, he threw a man ear. Because mothers, you're simply supposed to be there to tell you the truth. You see some of the act of deceit. Bill man, his sister, they were deceiving him all this while. And Kama came for her son. Kama came for their brother. And today, you will get brother, but your brother going to spend the rest of his life in jail. If the police just gave Bill 1 minute today, Bill will take his own life. Let me tell you now, guys. If the police just gave Bill 1 minute, Bill will take his own life. Bill will commit suicide. Nothing will save Bill. Bill going to lifetime in prison. Bill took his murder weapon with him. Bill already had a mind to murder Princess. It was premeditated by Bill. Bill sat down, Bill calculated everything before he did it. If Bill did not calculate the way Bill stabbed his sister before getting to prison, Bill could have dropped the knife. You know, anger can make you to do something. Bill had dropped the knife and ran away. But Bill, all the way, he stabbed his sister. But his target was not his sister. His target was to end Princess' life. If he can't have Princess, no other man will have Princess. So there's no way. Their case got nothing to do with manslaughter. The identical case with Princess and Bill. For Bill to wrap knife and put it in his pocket and call Princess, I want us to have conversation with his murder weapon in his pocket, and sat down with Princess. They discussed and took the knife out and stabbed his sister. Get her out of the way before getting to Princess. Bill committed a first-degree murder, which is entitled to death sentence or lifetime imprisonment. Bill will go to jail. Bill will go to jail. Why would they lessen his sentence? They will not. Bill will go to jail. We are discussing first-degree murder here, sis. First-degree murder, that's what we're discussing here. Bill did not get the murder weapon from on the crime scene. Bill transported his murder weapon. Bill went with the intention. Bill went with the mindset. And Bill went to go commit the act. So nothing will save Bill. That's why I said the only thing that will save Bill here. Because everything that established murder, that's what Bill did before he committed the crime. Bill was fully aware that when he commit this crime, he's going to commit this crime against the state, against society, but Bill went ahead and do it. If Bill not sentenced to lifetime imprisonment, then something is not wrong. For Bill, for Princess to say she don't want Bill anymore, and furthermore, there's a social life. Princess get the right to associate with Bill and to disassociate with him. She not forced to be with Bill. No law says that if the woman don't want a relationship, she forced to be with that woman, man rather. No law in the world said that if you don't want to be with somebody, you forced to be with a person. So no matter how Princess frustrated Bill had no right to take Princess' life. Bill had no right to take Princess' life. Bill will go to Gucci, lifetime imprisonment. Bill will serve that sentence. And guess what? Princess' mother will heal. She need to be strong for the only son her daughter left for her. But who going to live without pain for the rest of their life is Bill's family that were posting Princess picture around here, knowing very well that Bill is legally married. If I were part of Bill's family, Bill was going to go to jail here myself not speaking. Ask people who know me. I like to deceive people. I don't like to deceive people. You committed a crime on duress. I beg you, man. Stop that kind of thing. Stop that kind of thing. If that duress business, they plenty people walk away. Somebody forcing. Somebody put gun to a head and say, I want you to kill the person. And because he needed to save his life, so he killed the person. You hear somebody in relationship, the person said they not want you. Then you go take the person life. You say, dress, we're waiting. We will follow the case here bit by bit. We will follow this case bit by bit. Bill did not commit no crime on no duress. Then why your wife do not care him? Why your wife not care him? I want to know. Why Bill wife not care him? Because where Bill wife too was going on stress. Bill wife was going on frustration. Why Bill wife not care Bill? But you won't go kill somebody child that you're not married? You won't go kill somebody's child that you're not married? Now what you want to tell me? You won't go kill somebody's child that you're not married. But you left your got married wife to be passing around. Why your wife not kill him too now? I want to know. Where was to kill Bill too? Say somebody want to justify for him that duress. Bill where was to kill Bill too? You now a thing for you to be pregnant, your man abandon you? You in the hospital. You went to go get breath, and your man girlfriend posting your picture on the beach while you in labor room? Why are you in labor room? I beg you, man. Stop that thing. Stop that thing. Stop that thing. Says Emma, you why they come here adding you, they not coming home. He will, trust me. He will. He will. He will. That boy will serve a lifetime sentence. Trust me. He will. First of all, when we come to murder talk about so many things, right? The occurrence, the arterials, the main rears, the occurrence, everything is under murder. And all these things is fit in a category of Bill case. It fit in it. The one make you think that Bill will not going lifetime imprisonment. Bill when he committed this crime. Bill when he committed this crime. Bill, you break the woman that born 2 children for you. You broke her heart for your girlfriend business, and today the girlfriend leaving you for another man. Then you take the girlfriend life. Are you freaking kidding me? I'll break you, yeah.
What's up,
Says how you doing? Welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and thank you for bringing me on. Yes, this situation is a very tough situation, Martina. And what Bill did, to be honest, he committed a crime, like you rightly stated, and he's supposed to be, charged for that crime and then, prosecuted. But what we're looking at from a technical standpoint, like from yesterday, I've been following you, all those factors surrounding the situation before Bill got to that point. That's what I'm looking at. Number one, we all know that he was in a relationship with Princess, and then Princess, on the other hand, she knew that this man was married, and they did a whole lot of things in the church when the church excommunicated them. Now, the relationship, everything was good. The milk was milking, the honey was honey, everything was fine. But at the end of the day, she decided to dump this guy because, she saw other possibility. Okay, so considering all that factor, that Bill felt that he being used and abused, and then he felt that he was left alone, and he went and committed this crime, I'm looking at it to be a life sentence. But being that it's a crime of passion, maybe they might look at what happened and try to give him a lesser sentence. Maybe instead of a lifetime in prison, maybe something like 15 or 20 or 25 years. That's what I meant.
You were just talk what you want to talk, because I don't know I'm getting from my end, because somebody tried calling me and now your voice not coming, but I think the viewers getting you. So just say what you want to say, but I'm not getting you from my end.
Yeah. I really want us to have an interaction, because I know you did criminal justice, for me to get your input. But however, I will be in the comment section saying you getting me. Okay.
All right. That gets into the case of Bill. First, when crime is committed, you must identify the commission and omission. You must identify the commission. You should identify the omission. And the commission is doing something that you know that's very wrong, and you still want to do it. You know that what I'm doing is wrong, but you went ahead, you do it. I was not getting her. So I
hear anything that she was saying. The commission in any crime, for you to know that this thing are doing or this thing are about to do is wrong, but you went ahead, you do it because why? You want to commit the crime. Because you want to commit that crime. So you went ahead, you did it. So at the end of the day, you will come and give poor justification, knowing very well. Like for example, right? I go Jenna, I go take gun. I know very well they're going here. It got shot in it. There's gun here. And I know about this gun here. But I take the gun and started playing with the gun here. You understand? Then the person die. You think I will go tell the people say because I know that they're going here. I know whether they go the border could leave the gun, the gun could just fire by itself. All the parties start getting fake excuse. They're not going to hold. Because I know very well that this gun is charged. This gun is charged. I don't want to bring anybody. I'm sorry because I'm not getting you. Our own general, somebody try calling me. I don't know. I'll start to use my earpiece. This gun here is charged. And at the end of the day, if I fast here around the gun, I don't know about it, somebody going to lose their life. But I play deaf ear, I blind my eyes and take the gun and start passing around with the gun. Then somebody die in the process. And I know very well what I'm doing is wrong. So that's what happened to Bill. Bill knew the crime you are going to commit. The crime you are going to commit, it was wrong and when he committed the crime. And somebody lost their life. Then at the end of the day, what's happened to that person? Then we look at the omission. Failing to do the right thing. These are the things that they were identified. Even if the police charge Bill with manslaughter, but when they go to the court, when the court visit the case and establish all these things, I tell you, the court will charge Bill with murder and with hold. The omission, failing to do the right thing. Bill called this year. Yeah, Bill had a murder weapon on him. But he know that very well this thing he's about to do is wrong. But he failed to do the right thing and he did the wrong thing. Everything established in Bill's case. So at the end of the day, my people, somebody can tell you, say that case is not manslaughter. First degree murder. That's what Bill committed over there. Bill willingly took that girl's life because he feel that without her, he can make it, and probably he really wanted to do something to spend the rest of his life in jail. Bill wanted to spend the rest of his life in jail, and that's why Bill committed the crime. That's why Bill committed the crime. You understand? So at the end of the day, if Liberia judiciary system is correct, and if the people don't want to compromise their case here, they really want justice for their girl, Bill will go to lifetime in prison. Nothing will save you. Nothing will save Bill. I'm telling you, nothing will really save Bill. Bill will go to jail, and at the end of the day, Bill's parent will be the one to lose. Bill's parent will be the one to lose. And when they lose, it will be good. That Bill go to jail. That Bill go to jail. What Bill did? Nobody see people writing on Facebook like to say I kid to justify for Bill. We will explain the story whether you like it or not. That's why in life, before you do good or bad, you must sit down and think well. Meditate well before you can do anything. When you do wrong, we're discussing. When you do good, we're discussing. And let me tell you this. One of the things that going to make the whole churches to hold Bill is the the mental status that he was in when he committed the crime. Bill was very much sound when he committed the crime. Bill not easy. Bill not easy. Bill was very much sound. If Bill got crazy, then I now, because after he finished committing a crime, Bill was mentally okay when he committed that crime. Bill plays score. The only way you will justify a murder case when you are mentally ill. Self-defense. But when you are mentally stable, they not say when you are under pressure, you must go kill somebody. They say when somebody frustrates you, you must go kill them. And that's what they say. They say when you are mentally ill, self-defense, that will justify murder. But when you are mentally okay, because somebody frustrates you, you not see no woman what was small their maple honey Nestle make sugar in your pampers. No other nunu sweet more than other nunu. You go kill somebody for their own thing, baby. Then you can say that you say be on a dress. What is they call dress? Who not commit crime on a dress? You can get statement on a dress. And if people can commit crime on a dress and war free, you know how many people will kill people in the country? In a war? You know how many people will kill people in the war and war free there? My fellow Liberians, when you now want men stay away from their life, you go in jail for the men. You went in jail for the men. They put you in newspaper for the men. They went to your house, they break in for the men, yeah, they destroy everything. They curse you in the street for their one man business. Herself used to post and call herself side check organization cheerleader. You understand? You took all that title, you took all that disgrace for the one man business. Just because the man go broke, all the beating, domestic violence. Imagine that kind of color you get there. Somebody beat you, they made you pay because money coming, you sat down there, you a lie. Liberian girls, let we learn. Let we learn the thing that happened to that girl, that the same thing happened to that woman also in Nigeria. That woman was in a domestic violence relationship. The man will beat her and even tell his children to beat on her. When the children not do it, he will beat them. That man drove the mother-in-law, they say he wife that twins, to his wife, twin sister. None of that woman family used to reach to that woman's house because her husband don't want to see anybody. That woman accepted it, and guess what? They let us in Nigeria, that woman from Nigeria that see equal women. The men were not working and the woman were working. But the account that the men had access. When the woman go on conference and things, then people hire the woman, the pay will go in the account, the men will tell the woman that's why that woman never used to dress. Because anything the men want her to wear, like what she will wear, anything the men want her to do, like what she will do. He not working, the woman working for her money. He buy car when the woman going to church, the woman will walk. He will go to look for girlfriend, he will put girlfriend in car and be passing around. That woman sat down there to that man and not taking her life. And guess what? Today the children, they are orphan or NGO in Nigeria, they don't want taking care of that woman children. They want taking care of that woman children. That woman sat there, that ugly looking man took her life. The children, when the NGO went there, certain women group in Nigeria, when they went there, all the women were in tears. That when the children started explaining how their father ill-treated their mother, how their father used to beat on their mother and tell them to beat their mother too. When they not do it, he will beat on them. So anytime he beat on the mother, when he tell them to beat on her, they will beat on her because they don't want their father to beat on them. That woman sat there like a fool. Man that you laboring to do everything for, that man took away the woman's life. And guess what? They catch the fool, they put in lifetime imprisonment. Boko Haram, where the person he was in, they said they arrested some Boko Haram men. They went to go free their man from the prison. All the prisoner run away. He said he run away. At the end of the day, they went, they found him one old horse. He took his life. He hung himself. Today, our children are all from passing around. Women who are in domestic relationship, toxic relationship, know that you're supposed to live for your child. What you can do for your child, no other person will do it. You need to live for your child. You need to live for your family. You need to live for your people. No amount of money will make you to stay in an abusive relationship. No amount of love should make you to stay in an abusive relationship. Walk away. Walk away from the very beginning. You need to live. Osinachi turn her back on her children today. And different people taking care of her children. Princess turn her back on her son today and leave that son with a mother. Even tomorrow, another woman will turn her back on her children because of abusive and toxic relationship. Walk out. Nowhere in the world, no law in the world that said that if you are in a domestic or toxic relationship, you can walk out. Walk out. Not pressure on this earth more than your life. That's a relationship, you are in it and you are abused mentally. Walk out. Walk out. The life we live here, we just passing through. Life is too short for somebody to live their life in hell on this earth and finish and die and go to hell. We need to be careful. But some of our sisters, instead of them controlling their feeding can control them. Control your feeding. Some of us will now work out for plenty of relationships that we love the person so much, but we have no option but to walk out. It's better for them to say that I get a single, she not get men, they not get that from abusive and toxic relationship. Let her grave over them. You not get men, nobody feeding you. Nobody causing you, say you men rule. Then for you to die. And at the end of the day, people be everywhere to explain your story. Some will explain it. You know why we explain it? Because we want people to hear about your story. We want people to learn when somebody made a mistake, when somebody not commit a crime or somebody not made a mistake, somebody will not learn from their mistake. Women, put your head up high and walk away from an abusive relationship. You a man, you're not crying for you to stand your true blow. When you ask them about me, my mouth I get. When I finish stand to talk, you will say, when I catch that person today, I will beat him. So you say, ah! Then my legs not run for nothing, and now run, I go for rescue. Nobody can be boss my elbow. You know when your mouth beat, then you get one eye. No male won't keep you safe. Nobody can be boss my eye. They say one who run away from friend, they get prepared for another day to fight. I believe in that theory. When I cause you, your heart call, you won't fight. I will run for my life. Me, I can run. I know how to run. I did running 500 level. All my be more again. I can't stand for the man to challenge me. When I'm standing for me to challenge me, then people there around, no people there around, you will not lay hand on me. Your friend there or your people don't be there, you be me. Ah, they will know your people say you wish. So my big man will make it there. But me and you, when me and man we are loose, you talking, I can't talk. I can't talk. But what if for 1 or 2 people to be around? Why I know so you say, hey, they will jump between all. That the time will sample you. All the things they're doing in my chair, that the time will sample you. Because there are people that be around you, lay hand on me. They will never drink water for me in their life again. I will see them as my enemy for life. That way I can be my own big muff. When 1 or 2 people around. But you a man in room. When a man say 5, you say 300. You can do that thing. But when you see the man alcohol chichi, the man about to do something, stay your mouth shut and responsibly. Because why you jackochi training, you know how to throw blow. That man is supposed to go throw blow away. That was someone the old lady today, you see them walking, they shaking. That they wanted that was chunky blow away, man. That they wanted that they men, they were in karate, they were in the ring doing boxing. My mother, my screen, you tell them off on me, you finish with me, or you will beat my ass like my kid. My mother, my screen. You can't take that one from me. And some of them in our relationship, even for them, they can't even run away from men. And I see woman challenge men. You are what the men want you to challenge a man. I beg you, yeah. I can call on men, I can post line men, yeah. Oh, when people there around. People there around. Especially people that are not let me, that they will not be there, you believe. That the player will post slide, yeah, player will color, yeah, player will do anything I want to do you. But my one, your one. I know you won't bring that all nonsense talk. Me and you will not get it. Just go all you can down. Me, I will not talk. I cassava snake. When people there around, they will step on my tail. By the time I will shine your heel too. Drop your chunky blow with me. And you see the violent part out there? They can frustrate us. They can do everything to us. Woman can only take men's life mistakenly. When you look at the record, many men have killed women today because of jealousy. More than women have killed men because of jealousy. The frustration that men can give to women, if you give it to them, every day you will find somebody battling in the street. Every day you will find somebody battling in the street. But they're doing all these things to us. We bear it. We can bear it. By the end of the day, who the victim? We the one the victim. If we not learn for our mistake, we will never learn. So if you are in a habit of standing in ring to throw blow with men because you go into boxing school, put stuff to it, man, woman scream will never be the same. And also women then I can be men, but that women then I can be men. Some of the men then I can just bought them one time they feel. When you see them, you will not even believe it. We need to learn how to protect ourselves. First, anything any some woman will do is your mental health, your self-esteem. Put yourself first. No matter how you love that man, put yourself first. Not because you want to be selfish. You see the relationship with Princess and Bill? Bill did not put himself first. Princess did not put herself first. And that relationship ended in bad tragedy. One person going in the grave, one person going to prison. In everything you do, even men, put yourself first. If you're doing everything for this woman, the woman don't value you, walk away with peace. If you are in your relationship, you're doing everything to prove to them men, they may not value you, walk away with peace. Don't leave there to go kill the man or kill the woman at the end of the day. You damage your life. they say tomorrow Bill walk out of prison, that stigma there. But since we the women then we brave. Since we the women then we brave, he will still find woman. But I don't think people who know the real story want to settle down with men like Bill. You need to be careful. Put yourself first. This life is too short. You see, Bill's wife will take Princess life that day, or even Bill's life. But she knows that the future is brighter than what she's seeing now. She put her head on high and walked away and focused on her 2 children. She knows that she got children to live for. And today she living for her children. If Princess or Bill were going to think like that poor girl, what happened today was never going to happen. Put yourself first in every relationship. That girl put herself first. She look at her children. If I do things that will make me to go to jail, you know that girl could do things and the law will backward her legal husband. We're not discussing boyfriend and girlfriend here. They are married legally. The law could back that girl. That girl could see Princess and her husband somewhere. Just take something about Princess right there. And the law will back her. Because it's happening on the scene. And right there, she took action. The law was going to stand by her. But she couldn't do it. She never wanted anything that was going to be a stigma to her life or her children. You know that the girl took her page down. She deactivated her page because she don't want people passing around. Even the picture that passing around, where they post that she and her children, they took it from her friend page. And she asked her friends, they're now taking her picture down. And she right. What happened? The pain that she went through, she could have taken somebody's life. But because of her children, she chose to let it go. And lives continue. At the end of the day, the father blunder now is reflecting on her children and even reflecting on her as a wife. Even though she went through the worst pain in the hands of Bill and Princess, but today the stigma still follow her because she had men that never think about his future, that never think about his children, that never think about the wife. He was just doing things because of love. That's craziness. In life, when you're doing things, think about your family, think about your children, think about yourself. We come here to explain this story. Now that we want to criticize Princess, that people out there that need to hear this story, that need to learn from it. No love should make you crazy to do the wrong thing that tomorrow the world will talk about you. That boy page is that's something on that boy. I don't know how many millions people follow that boy on social media. Go to True Crime Scene Daniel. True Crime Scene Daniel. That boy get millions of followers on his page. And today that story will be told on that page. They worry here about you making progress, but they worry here about you being a gold digger to break somebody who and come at for both of you. One person going in their grave, one person going to prison. The family will live without regret. They both family. And these children will grow up and heard that their father killed somebody. The woman he abandoned their mother for, the woman he abandoned them for, killed them. That same woman at the end of the day. That children going to live with it. That children going to live with it. And you know, we Liberian, the way we can, the Liberian people, the way we can hurt him. The way we can hurt him. And you know us. So please, every relationship, put yourself first. Life is too important for you to tarnish your good reputation all because of love. The both party, thank you, Sita. The both party was selfish to themselves. They were very selfish. Everything was just about them. They never care how other people feel, how people around them are going to classify them. It was just about themselves. But come and get a own way of reminding people. If Bill knew he was never going to frustrate his wife to be with Princess, if Princess knew she was never going to put fire in Bill, you see, if I knew, nobody has said that word in terms of peace. Since I was born up to now, everybody that I heard say, if I knew, they never said it in peace. They always said it in regret. Before you reach to that point, if I knew, you should think twice before you said to say, if I knew. If you are out there, you in relationship, when they may tell you, baby, that woman, I really let her get that you are let. Deep down your heart, you don't want that man, let that man go. Let that man go. We the advocates, then we come here, we talk about it. By the end of the day, who the victim here? You don't want to be in your grave, or they may be in your grave, or you be in prison, or they may be in prison. Now, not us. Our duty is to enlighten the world, to tell the world about the dangers that when you not want somebody, do not let them to forgo their family because of you. Because at the end of the day, that person might end up taking your life. We will play that duty because we want the world to be at peace. You went in jail for them, man. They put you in the newspaper for them, man. They went to your heart, they destroy all your things for them, man. The humiliation you went through for this one man, baby, you were disgraced everywhere. At the end of the day, yourself now started calling yourself side check association charity. You went through all that. When a man lost his job, you couldn't take it anymore. Karma is real. It's so sad that her mother have to go through the pain. Her family have to go through this pain. I don't care about Bill's family. I wish Bill was the one who was going to end his own life. The princess learned her lesson. Because according to sources, they say Princess Ma is a very good woman. They said that woman was always appealing to her daughter to let him go. Another woman is EP. I don't know why the mother that stood her ground as a mother for fighting her daughter to do the right thing is the one grieving right now. The mother that encouraged her son to be legally married and get girlfriend that he was showing to the world. They say people were able to tell people he married. Some people never knew a legal wife. Everybody, some people who don't know him personally thought Princess was a legal wife because they know him to be a married man. Then you as a mother, I swear to God, I will disown you. I will abandon you. I will curse you for the rest of my life. Come on, give me, hey, man, what play go? We pass to give me that kind of son, man. They play you can't phone, you will go back there because